Kamala has released a book, 107 Days. One of the exchanges has been picking up steam here. It says that she couldn't pick Pete Buttigieg as her running mate because he's gay and there was only 107 days. Rachel Maddow responds to say that he couldn't be on the ticket effectively because he was gay. It's hard to hear. And then she said, no, that's not what I said. With the stakes being so high, it made me very sad. And I also realized it would be a risk.
Needless to say, I was so anti-Kamala Harris, but this feels true. You've got to get the person that you can actually get voted in. If you are a black woman, or at least perceived as such, I know there's some controversy about it, but if you're a black woman and you bring on a gay man, bro, like you're never, that ticket's not getting elected, full stop. Being honest about the state of the electorate, I think is smart. I understand why Maddow was saying that's hard to hear, but to say it's hard to hear and I'm now mad at you is crazy. It's hard to hear because that's the world we live in. I'm literally leaving to go to a gay wedding tonight. But nonetheless, I get that if you're a black woman trying to run with a gay man, like America is moving rapidly in that direction, but America's not there yet. You've got to be honest about who can get elected. That's not her saying gay people are bad. I don't buy for one fucking second that Kamala Harris thinks gay men are bad. I think Kamala Harris is doing her best to be politically expedient. So if the left want to eat their own in this one, go for it. But that would be absolutely absurd.
Because I don't think there has been a gay politician, fact check me if not. But I know in other parts of the world.
At what level? Because there have been plenty of gay politicians.
No, I'm for like PMs, presidents, like head of states.
Got it. Openly gay at tippy top.
Yeah.
That I don't know.
But we have seen women women leaders around the world.
For sure.
Do you think America is ready for
100%?
Yeah.
Look, she's just saying, listen, I bet we can, and I'll speak for myself. Tom Bilyeu would make a bet that you can have a gay man win, you could have a black woman win, you could have literally insert nationality. It's when you make both that. So if you've got a black woman running, then you want to go like, who am I losing as a black woman? And let me make sure that I pick them up. If you're a Chinese man and you're like, okay, who am I losing? I need to pick them up. You want to balance it out with your running mate to speak to more people, right? Trump, I'm old as hell. So let me make sure that I've got somebody younger on the ticket. Cool. That's the kind of thing that you want to be thinking about, is you're putting a ticket together that's going to appeal to a lot more people.
And then is that something, what does that say about the electorate?
It says we're human. Says that people have biases.
Yeah.
People are stuck in their frame of reference. It just is.
Yeah.
Whatever. Like, people get more accepting over time. It's not like one linear path, but like anybody. Once you have elected Barack Hussein Obama, a black man, to president, it's like, that's not the game anymore. People are open to whatever. You have to like meet other criteria. Like if she had been smooth, really intelligent, like really got the policy, was able to rally people, she would have gotten elected. She didn't not get elected, in my opinion, because she's a black woman. She didn't excite people.
So going back to that, if she was smooth, she was Obama reincarnate in the way that he delivers and campaigned. Could then a gay man as a running mate work, or you still think you still need the statistics?
Too many people.
It's a numbers game.
Yeah, 100%. Like people are going to be like, look, okay, fine. Like I, bigoted person out in the world, am not ready to vote for that person, but she gave me like a balancing act where I can be like, well, she's whatever, but I know that he'll keep her in line, or, whatever the thing is that they're going for, to give people the excuse. You want to have a ticket that touches as many people positively as humanly possible. And she was already on shaky ground at best. Just throwing another variable in, like if you can get somebody that's just as good that doesn't have that as the baggage, go for it. Find somebody that can get elected. Like I would expect, if I'm a gay man running, then I'm going to try to balance that out. Doesn't mean a gay man can't get elected, but it does mean, hey, balancing this ticket out is probably a good idea. I'm sure as hell not going to pick another gay man. Like people are going to go wild like that. That's just a combo that people are going to be way less likely to vote for. Now, if you are the most gay men ever, and you can run the table internationally because you guys are just that smart, that on it, that well tied in, diplomatic, hey, maybe. But you're setting the bar higher for what you're going to have to be able to prove during the election, that, yeah, damn, like people are going to go for that. I can't stress this enough. And I know that people don't hear me when I say this, but I'm going to just keep saying it to death. It's about values. If you have two gay guys on a ticket and America's like, yo, those are my values. Like, oh my God, like those are my homies. Like, I want to have a beer with them. I want to hang out with these guys. I never would have guessed. But I love these guys. That's what people care about. Do you seem like somebody I could hang out with? Do you share my values? And all of a sudden, I don't care that you're Cambodian, gay, a woman, male, black, gay, straight, lesbian, trans. I don't care. Do you reflect my values? Do you reflect my values? This was like when Chappelle was going off about the trans comedian Daphne, I think. And he was like, I love Daphne. Daphne and I, he didn't say shared values, but we're both comedians. We understand the world, all that. I'm like, yeah, this is a values question. This is a values question. So if you can make people feel like, oh, we share values, people will overlook literally anything.
There's been a lot of speculation. Gavin is running. There's AOC rumored to run. Some people are saying AOC Bernie running. Have you seen any kind of configuration in 2028 for the next presidential run that has you at least like, that's interesting, or kind of excited? Or
getting young blood will be very interesting. I think we're so far out, we do not have any clue who's actually going to run. This is way too early. I think Newsom gets slaughtered on the national stage for sure. I think he can get blue people excited. He's never going to get red people. If you vote red, no way. Hard pass. AOC's young, at least. You got to give her that. But I think she's probably too far left-leaning. She's said too many things that will be played on a loop against her. But I think she can actually excite the base. People that are excited for Mamdani are probably going to be excited for her, even if it's just the, well, she's the best we have kind of vibe, because I know some of them have been disappointed with her not going far enough left. But youthful energy, I think, is going to be, if I had to lay a chip on something, they'll go that way. I just worry that it's really going to be somebody that triggers the same thing that Gary's economics triggers, where it's pure emotion. That will be a disaster.